Biopreparations are very effective eco-friendly means to control plant diseases and pests. However, the constant use of biopreparations is expensive, but this is not a reason to abandon them, because preparations that contain living microorganisms, it is enough to buy once in a lifetime, after which they can be multiplied indefinitely. To reproduce the preparation, you need to prepare the dishes. Wash the glass jars thoroughly with soap and water under running water, then heat them in the oven or boil them for 15-20 minutes. This way you will kill all unnecessary microorganisms that live on the dishes and can compete with your preparations. Take the fertilizer, NPK, and dissolve it in water according to the instructions. Add sugar at the rate of 10 to 15 grams per liter of water and a pinch of salt. Pour in clean, chlorine-free water. Boil for 15-20 minutes over low heat to kill all microorganisms. Meanwhile, prepare the dishes. Sterilize a clean jar with a lid in the microwave for 5 minutes. Pour the hot fertilizer solution into the sterilized jar and cool to room temperature. Inoculate the nutrient solution with the bacterial culture. Add 1 teaspoon of one of the following purchased biological products to each jar separately. 1. Phytosporin, active ingredient of Bacillus subtilis. 2. Guapsin, aqueous suspension of the bacterium Pseudomonas aureofaciens. 3. Trichovite, Trichoderma fungi. 4. Azotophyte, Azotobacter chr. 5. Phyodactor, Bacillus subtilis. 6. Mycorrhiza, Glomus. Also, bacterial preparations can be propagated in any nutrient solution. Boil and cool the peel of potatoes, beets, carrots, and onions. Put the jar in a warm place, covering the neck with paper or cloth. Shake the jar periodically for quality gas exchange. The preparation is considered ready when the solution is turbid or a film has formed on the surface, at a temperature of 20-25 degrees Celsius in 3-4 days. The usual dose of using homemade biological preparation is 100 to 150 milliliters per 10 liters of water for irrigation or spraying. When using, you should keep in mind that biopreparations are live microorganisms, which die when exposed to sunlight. Therefore, they are used either in cool, not sunny weather or during evening watering, that is, so that there was no interaction of the sun, so that the microorganisms do not die. Accordingly, we store them in a dark place without sunlight. We use biopreparations every 2 weeks. The first is, of course, the spring treatment of the whole garden and vegetable garden. This is very important. Be sure to treat everything in the spring. It doesn't matter when you start. You can do it even before the trees and plants start to blossom. You can do it when things are just starting to bloom. It is not recommended to spray the plants while they are blooming. We treat all plants and soil. These microorganisms fight putrefactive organisms and improve the microflora of the whole soil. Phytosporin is also good to use in seed and seedling treatments. We spray houseplants and sick plants with Phytosporin. Biopreparations are convenient to add to water while watering plants with a watering can or drip irrigation. Advantages of biopreparations. Firstly, these biopreparations are better than chemical crop protection agents. They are gentler, more logical, more directed, and do not cause any damage to the environment. Second, Trichoderma and Bacillus and many other bacteria show so-called protective properties. That is, they can penetrate into the plant without having any harmful effect on the plant itself. On the contrary, they often stimulate the growth and development of the plant. Because the biopreparations want to nourish better, they stimulate the plants to function well and to grow well. Third, biopreparations are on constant vigilance and fend off any attacks by pathogens that they organize on the plant. This is very important against diseases that are difficult to eradicate, such as root rot, for example. Do you do the same? Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions.
Nice.